Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really getting into artificial intelligence, but not the scary sci-fi stuff. We're talking practical AI, how it can actually help, fill chairs and boost income for small service businesses. And we're using barbershops as our perfect case study.
Yeah, that focus is important because our sources today, they're from this guide, AI Secrets to Filling Chairs, and they really hammer home one point. AI isn't just for the huge tech companies anymore, not at all. These tools, they're becoming really user-friendly, accessible, affordable even for small and medium businesses, SMBs.
Right. So our mission here, what we want to unpack for you, are the three main ways the sources say you can use these AI tools, hands-off tools, to grow. We're looking at optimizing your schedule, automating some marketing, and smartening up your customer follow-ups.
And these aren't just, vague ideas. These things make a real difference to the bottom line. We found this killer stat, actually, from a 2023 SMB Tech Adoption Report. Get this. Over half of independent service businesses using these kinds of AI tools, they saw real improvements. Better customer satisfaction, more efficiency, revenue growth, all within 6 months.
6 months, wow. For a small business, that kind of quick return, that's huge. It's everything. So, that tells you something, right? This AI is solving real costly problems that maybe older methods just couldn't fix.
Exactly. Think about it. If your business runs on time slots, like that 30-minute haircut, where do you actually lose the most time? Often, it's not the service itself, it's all the admin around it. The booking, the reminding, the rescheduling.
Okay, let's dive into that then. Let's hit that universal pain point first. Section 1. Booking issues. No-shows, they kill you. Double bookings, nightmare. Or that cancellation that leaves a gap you just can't fill fast enough. We've all been there.
And the AI solution the sources talk about is automated appointment optimization. Now, this is more than just your basic online calendar. Way more. The AI doesn't just take the booking. It actively manages your schedule's risk. It sends out reminders, personalized ones, automatically, helps cut down cancellations right there. But the optimization part, that's where it gets really smart.
Okay, optimization. What does that actually mean here? Because, usually a calendar just holds dates.
Great question, because this is what separates just taking bookings from actively protecting your income. Optimization here means the AI is using, predictive analytics. So say a client cancels 20 minutes before their appointment. Bad news, right? The AI doesn't just note it down, it instantly scans your wait list or even your regulars. And it messages the clients who are most likely to be nearby or flexible enough to grab that last-minute slot based on their past behavior. It's dynamic. It actively tries to fill that gap.
Okay. So it's not passive, it's like an active defense for your revenue stream. I like that. But here's the question I imagine shop owners asking. Does this mean I need brand new software, a whole migration headache? Sounds like a lost weekend. And what's the cost?
Yeah, that's always the worry, and the sources do tackle this. The good news is, a lot of these AI features are now built into existing popular scheduling platforms used by small businesses. Think of them as upgrades or premium tiers, not always a whole new system you have to learn from scratch. Maria Chen, she's an expert quoted in the material Analysis Salon software. She points out that while, there's some setup getting your client list in, these AI schedulers are super effective at cutting no-shows. And often, they're designed as sort of plug-and-play additions to systems people already know.
So the time you invest in setting it up pays off fast, maybe a few hours work, and you immediately start saving money from fewer no-shows, fewer empty slots. It takes the admin load off, lets your staff focus on the actual service, the experience, gets the barber away from the booking screen.
Exactly. It handles the grunt work so you can focus on the people.
Okay, so let's say we've tackled the schedule. We're plugging those leaky holes in the calendar. The next big thing for a small owner usually is getting new people in the door, right? So let's move to section 2, hands-off social media marketing.
Yeah, this is a big one. If you're on your feet cutting hair all day, the idea of constantly creating, scheduling, analyzing social media posts, it just drops way down the priority list, understandably. But that's a massive missed opportunity, especially in such a visual business like hairstyling.
So how does AI help keep that online presence looking sharp and active without the owner needing to become a part-time marketing guru?
Well, these AI marketing tools essentially automate the content treadmill. They take on that daily task. We're not necessarily talking complex strategy reports here, at least not to start. It's more about features like image recognition that can automatically tag photos of certain styles, or tools that analyze trending topics or hashtags so your captions feel relevant. And then crucially, scheduling those posts for when people are actually looking, even if you're mid-fade with a client.
Okay, but is this hiring an expensive AI copywriter? Or is it simpler, maybe built into tools I might already use?
Increasingly, it's the latter, especially for smaller businesses. The sources talk about systems that actually learn from what worked for you before. If posts with pictures of, say, fresh skin fades always get way more likes than pictures of the shop front, the AI notices that pattern and suggests or even automatically creates more content like that. It helps maintain that professional online look without needing a dedicated marketing person.
Right. And we have this great real-world example in the notes. Armand Foster, Fade Master's Barbershop in Chicago. He tried one of these AI social tools, and the change was immediate. He said, overnight, my Instagram and Facebook became active and professional looking.
And here's the kicker, the result. I started seeing new walk-ins from people who had followed our posts without having to spend my nights dreaming up what to say or post. What's really powerful there, I think, is the consistency the AI provides. Because an inconsistent, neglected social media feed, it kind of signals an inconsistent business. AI keeps that digital shop window polished and open.
That consistency is crucial. So the advice isn't go conquer every platform. It's start small. Maybe set up an automated campaign just featuring before and after shots, or automatically sharing customer testimonials. That kind of low-effort, high-impact stuff is the starting point for turning those online followers into actual paying clients walking through the door.
Totally. And if marketing brings them in, then our third strategy is all about keeping them coming back. Retention, which, as we know, is usually cheaper than always finding new customers. So section 3, smart customer follow-ups.
Yes, retention. So important for service businesses. Keeping clients happy, reminding them you exist, making sure they rebook. It's just as vital as getting new leads.
And this is where AI communication systems can act like your tireless virtual assistant, one with a perfect memory. They handle confirmations automatically, sure, but also sending a quick personalized thank you after a visit, and maybe most effectively, sending out customized offers or reminders at just the right time.
Tell me more about just the right time. Are we just talking like automated birthday discounts? Or is it smarter?
Oh, it's potentially much smarter. We're talking predictive timing, really. The AI can learn an individual client's pattern. If Sarah typically gets her hair cut every 6 weeks, the system can flag that, say, 5.5-week mark and send a friendly nudge. Hey, Sarah, about time for a trim, maybe with small incentive if she books early. It's tailored.
And making it personal like that drives real results. This stat from the National Barbers Association is pretty staggering. Personalized follow-ups like that, they can boost rebooking rates by up to 30%. 30! Wow, you're basically locking in future income with automated messages.
It's a huge potential impact, but you raised a good point earlier. How do you stop these messages sounding robotic, generic?
Exactly. Because this is a personal business. If every interaction feels like it's coming from a machine, you lose that loyalty, that connection.
Right. And the sources, particularly Selena Ramirez, a digital marketing consultant, they, quote, make this clear. The best AI systems don't write the whole message from scratch in a cold, robotic voice. They let the owner set up a template, friendly, human, in the shop's own voice. Then the AI just does the personalization bit, inserts the client's name, maybe mentions their last service, and nails the timing. So it's about automating outreach with that personal touch. That's what separates the thriving shops from the ones always scrambling for new faces. It builds loyalty through communication that feels personal, even though, it's automated behind the scenes.
Okay, this is where it gets really interesting for me. Because we have to address the fear, the pushback, this idea that technology, especially AI, is going to somehow strip away the human element. The very reason people choose a local shop.
Yeah, that's the big concern, isn't it? Is a robot going to cut my hair? Or will my barber even talk to me anymore? But the sources, they really push back on that fear. Their finding is pretty clear. When it's done right, these AI tools don't replace the human touch. They enhance it. How? By taking away all the tedious admin, the repetitive stuff that eats up time and mental energy. The AI handles the scheduling chaos, the reminder emails, the basic social media updates.
So the barber isn't stuck messing with the calendar or trying to remember who needs a follow-up text?
Precisely. They can actually be more present with the client in the chair. Talk about the game, ask about their family, focus on giving a great cut and experience. The AI handles the background noise so the human connection can actually be stronger.
So it's not replacing the craft. It's protecting the time for the craft and for the conversation. It frees people up to do the valuable work, the human work, that makes the business special.
That's exactly it. It lets the owner and staff focus on what really brings in the money and builds loyalty. The skilled hands, the personal service, not the endless paperwork.
Okay, I think that's maybe the most crucial takeaway here. So for you listening, if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed by AI, let's make it super practical. We've got a clear step-by-step plan drawn from the sources. Starting simple.
Right. Step 1, start with the basics, automated scheduling and appointment confirmations. That's your foundation. Look for a system where getting your client list in is easy. Like maybe you can just upload a spreadsheet file. It shouldn't take days. This step gives you immediate wins, less admin time, fewer no-shows. You see the benefits straight away.
Okay. Step 2, dip your toe into AI marketing. Don't go for the most complex, expensive tool out there. See if platforms you already use, like maybe Instagram or Facebook's business tools, have some built-in AI features for content ideas or scheduling, or try a free version of a simple content assistant. Just focus on 1 or 2 main platforms to start. Keep it manageable.
And step 3, set up those automated but friendly client reminders and thank yous. This is often low cost, but has a high return in terms of keeping clients coming back. Key thing here is finding a tool that lets you customize the message templates. Make sure it sounds like your shop, your voice. Keep it personal.
Yeah, personalize it. And that conclusion from the Small Business Labs report really sums it up perfectly. Owners using these smart, affordable AI tools, they report getting more done and having more quality time with their clients. You actually get time back. That's the ultimate win-win, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So just to wrap up what we've dived into, 3 core areas where AI can help right now. 1, smarter appointment scheduling that predicts and fills gaps. 2, automated social media to keep you visible. 3, personalized follow-ups to boost loyalty. And crucially, these tools are out there, they're accessible, and they can make a big difference for small service businesses.
And we'll leave you with this final thought to chew on, something from the source material, the barbershop, or really any small service business of the near future. It won't just be about skilled hands anymore. It'll also be defined by how well it blends that essential personal care with seamless digital convenience.
Yeah, the tech isn't the point. It's just there to support and even amplify that human connection, make it more consistent, more valuable.
Well said. That's all the time we have for this deep dive on AI keeping those barbershop chairs full. Thanks so much for joining us.